Hey everybody, it's been forever since I've been on. It's the end of the day. Um, I'm still recovering from a surgery that I had in June. I don't know even know if I've been on since then. All around me, boxes, I'm packing, I'm purging. Um, Today I want to talk about uncertainty on a micro and a macro scale. On a micro scale, we're living with a lot of uncertainty. We don't know where we're going to be living. We are be moving out of our home here, and things aren't lining up like we thought they would. So we could end up moving back to Florida. It's all in the cards yet. So there's that. And just I got really, really sick. I'm still recovering. I got super sick coming back from Florida. Mary overdid it. So I had a bad Addison crisis. I have Addisonian crisis, I should say. I have Addison's disease. I can essentially only go out and handle one thing a day. Like if I've got to do an errand or I have something social or appointment or whatever the case, it's got to be one thing only. I might be able to stay in the car if hubby's with me and he can run in and do whatever it is, but that's it. I got to come home. I don't have the strength yet. So trying to get more sleep, trying to get feeling better because we're going for an overnight on Friday, which is exciting. We're just going to go to Knoxville for a night, and then um, in September, we're going for Roy's 50th high school reunion in Wyoming. So, having said that, Mary's got to get her mojo back. Um, that's all micro stuff, and you're like, what's this have to do with you? Well, I do want to tell you, just wait, things can get turned around. It looks as though my son and I are kind of at a level playing field. We've had a little bit of interaction lately. I saw him very briefly in Florida. And you know, and we've talked on the phone since I've come back. So it may never be what I would, wish it could be a nice, open, give and take communication and, really speaking truth from the heart. But, it feels okay. It's good. It's fine. Um, okay. Sadly, though, I did not get to see his daughter. She's turning 3 next week. What's today? What's today? Yep, next Tuesday. So disappointed. I had presents for her and her sister and tried to make the connection happen, but it didn't work out from the other side. So I'm a little sad about that, but nobody wants to just be a grandparent in pictures. That's not a relationship. So we have tried so hard to be in all of our grandkids' lives. Um, you know, and we are in some and we aren't in others. Okay, on a macro level, we all know we've got the Delta variant raging. We got people vaccinated versus anti-vaccinated. Um, my daughter's in the healthcare field, so you know it's bad. It's really bad. So if you can, please get vaccinated. Wear your mask. We're fully vaccinated, and we wear our mask regardless. As well as I'm going to get the booster as soon as it comes out because of my immune disorder. Let's see what else is going on. Hey, you get a flu shot every year. I don't know how long they spent on it. Do you know how long they spent on the flu shot? I don't know. Maybe go look it up. Alive. I'm alive for another day. Some aren't so fortunate. And there's no disputing that there's more people in the hospital with COVID and on vents that were unvaccinated than not. And it's like somebody said, those that have passed on, maybe they had underlying health conditions, but they wouldn't have died had it not been for COVID. Okay. All right. I have a life threatening disease. I'm doing good. Tired, worn out, push myself too hot. Getting there, getting back. I'm alive. Okay, so on a macro level, as I said, that's we're dealing with the Delta variant and COVID. We're dealing with, oh my God, Haiti. Oh, God bless them. They're going through another earthquake, and then the aftermath of that. Then, of course, Afghanistan. God bless, God bless. But it's one soldier put it this way. They've been at war for decades, civil wars, excuse me, civil wars for decades. Um, American imperialism going in and disrupting. It never turns out well. It just costs lives on that end and our end. They might get a respite. Like I know the girls in Afghanistan were able to go back to school and weren't so persecuted and everything. I don't know. The solution is can't stay there forever. The Taliban is heavily armed and trained. I don't know. Anyway, we got so much to deal with here. You know, I was just watching. I had to turn it off. It was so depressing. I was watching this video documentary on Philadelphia, street after street of people on drugs and like the hardship. There's a certain drug that makes people just like almost like they're sleepwalking. You know, I don't know if that's the elephant thing they put in it. I forgot what that was called. What they put in heroin. I've been away from my field and I haven't kept up with some stuff. So, honestly, watch documentaries about America. We watch about a lot of stuff overseas, and our hearts are just torn and touched and conflicted, and crying for all the suffering. Oh my God, street after street after street, and every now and then you'd see a couple cops, but they might be talking to one person on the street, but like in the meantime, people are next to them going like all kinds of stuff. We don't have treatment centers. You know, we do not have enough treatment centers. We Treatment centers should be set up like hospitals. We should have as many treatment centers in a community as hospitals. Surely, there's going to be relapses and some people aren't going to avail themselves. Which brings me to another point, and then I'm going to let you go. This is going to be a really quick video because namaste. Anyway, I had an aha moment. Being that we have two addicts in our family. Um, It's funny, I have so much more I watch these people and my empathy is just huge. It's out the window and, all this stuff. What a wasted life and everything. I think what happens when people you're close to love and that you love, especially your children or your parents, spouse, whatever, you've tried everything normally, not always. You've tried everything you can imagine um, to do. Once they become adults, it gets even challenging, and especially if you don't live in the same state. Oh my God! But you do everything within your power you can think of to do, and they've had opportunities, but they don't receive them. Without a doubt, both have happened: the love, the opportunity, and the support. Well, I guess that's three. But I guess what I want to say is, you don't know that about these people. I think that's what it is. I mean, God, of course I want our children healed, and of course, I don't want that call one day. But, I don't know about all these people. Did they have any offers of help? Did they ever, go through anything to heal their childhood trauma? Um, do they feel loved or supported? Do they have access to treatment? Do they have people that aren't just enabling them? Which is concern and, for both of our kids, they're now both being enabled. Um, the highest form of love for an addict is not to enable them. You do it for you because of your guilt and your pity. It's not pity and guilt they need. Okay. Anyway, on that note, stop pontificating, get off my high horse, as my little sister said to me. Ah, I love you, sis. I don't care. If we never talk again, I love you. What's interesting? You and I look the most alike, I think. When I look at us, as far as, yeah, I think so, you and me. We look a lot like, I don't know. I look at myself sometimes, I look like dad. I look like dad right now, I think, you know? And sometimes I look like mom. But when I have like my makeup on and my hair up, I think I look more like my mom. When I'm just like nothing on me, no makeup, no nothing. I think I look more like my dad. Anyway, and I just think you and I look a lot alike. We just seem to have a lot in common anymore. Love you though. For all of you, good night, loved ones and friends.